Hey, welcome back to another exciting episode of FPL Wiki. Today, I'll be sharing my transfer plans and my team selection for Game Week 23. But before we dive in, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for weekly FPL content throughout the season. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this channel going strong. But before we preview Game Week 23, let's quickly examine our performance in Game Week 22 first. Let's get started. I managed to scrape together 40 points, resulting in a small red arrow to 3.5 million. Fabianski nearly saved Mateta's poor penalty kick that slid under his leg, despite both keepers conceding 2 goals. Fortunately, Lewis Hall was substituted before the opposing team scored the 4th goal, rescuing him from a minus point. He assisted on the lone goal Newcastle scored in their 4-1 home loss to Bournemouth. Joko Gvardiol kept a clean sheet as City defeated Ipswich Town 6-0 away from home. Eberechi Eze helped Mateta open the scoring with an assist, earning him an offensive return for the 4th consecutive game week. When United lost 3-1 to Brighton at home, Bruno Fernandes struck from the penalty spot. That was United's only shot on target in the whole 90 minutes. Choosing a captain was difficult for me, but it didn't matter because all 3 of the potential captains failed to deliver. That concludes my Game Week 22. Now, let's move on to Game Week 23. I intend to upgrade a few underperforming players because I have 2 free transfers and no fresh injuries. I stated last week that I would sell Nicholas Jackson for Chris Wood, but the arrangement has changed, and Jackson will no longer be involved. Dominic Calvert-Lewin replaces Jørgen Strand Larsen, who departs the team. Particularly when Matheus Cunha is playing, everything goes to and through Cunha, and Jørgen Strand Larsen receives no service. Everton has already improved in the attacking third since David Moyes, a more offensive coach, replaced Sean Dyche. Calvert-Lewin has a double game week in 24. Additionally, Calvert-Lewin is the team's penalty taker. Joko Gvardiol to Daniel Munoz is the second transfer. Gvardiol has been a valuable asset this season because he always plays 90 minutes and has the most goals for a defender in the league, but the next fixture run and City's record of only 5 clean sheets in 22 games, as well as his price, make him an expensive defender whose funds could be used for other purposes. Palace has allowed the fewest goals in the league, just 11 goals, away from home, and Daniel Munoz has the most shots on goal this season, 11, of any defender. I haven't made these transfers yet. Follow me on X to find out my final decision. Having said that, the team will be arranged as follows. In goal is Mark Flecken. Mark Flecken and Lucas Fabianski will play 2 difficult opponents away from home, and it's a close call. Brentford will go to Selhurst Park, while West Ham will travel to Villa Park to play Aston Villa. However, Mark Flecken consistently receives save points. Brentford has a 21% probability of preserving a clean sheet, while West Ham has a 15.5% chance. We have Daniel Munoz, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Lewis Hall in defence. Arsenal will travel to Molino to face Wolves. Arsenal are second in clean sheet odds with 45%, second to Liverpool with 54%. Wolves have conceded 11 goals from corners in the Premier League this season, more than any other team. They've conceded 19 goals from set pieces, excluding penalties, at least 7 more times than any other side. Thus, let's hope Gabriel exploits their set-piece issues. We have Mohamed Salah, Cole Palmer, Bruno Fernandes, Morgan Rogers, and Eberechi Eze in the middle. After overcoming his injury, Cole Palmer played 83 minutes against Wolves. Palmer's next game is away to Manchester City, who have only maintained 5 clean sheets in 22 games. Manchester United and Bruno Fernandes will go to Craven Cottage to play Fulham, who have only kept 4 clean sheets in 22 games, including 1 at home. They have also given up 17 goals at home. Alexander Isak and Nicholas Jackson are the front 2. The decision between Alexander Isak and Mohamed Salah for captaincy is really tight. Isak will head to St Mary's to play Southampton, who have let in 50 goals, the second highest total, and are currently at the bottom of the league with just 6 points. However, I'm leaning towards Salah as captain because he will play Ipswich Town at Anfield. Ipswich Town has given up 43 goals this season, which is the 4th highest total, and they only conceded 6 goals in their most recent league game versus City. If you're enjoying the content, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow FPL managers. Your support helps us grow and bring you even better content. Let me know in the comments who you are captaining this week and why. I love hearing your thoughts and strategies. Follow me on X for updates and live reactions. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to FPL Wiki for all the latest FPL tips and tricks.